Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen, where the good news is that the Avenger is still in one piece, yay for our mobile skybase not being blown into smithereens. However, the bad news is that there are now a few alien hunters out there that do want to try to kill us to death a little bit, which could be a bit of a bother, although I think we'll be okay. I think if we encounter another alien hunter, we should be able to muddle through just about fine. We dealt with the Snake King thing okay. That was dealt with, in pretty quick time before it could run away and escape into its little sort of escape bubble thingamajig. And then, the big berserker thing that we saw when we were defending the Avenger, that took a bit of damage and that did run away. That did escape. So we might see that again. I do not know, but I think we'll be okay. I think we should be able to muddle through if we have to fight another alien hunter. So right now, let's get back to it, shall we? Let's go back to what we were doing before we were very rudely interrupted by aliens trying to shoot us out of the sky. That was just very, very uncalled for. We've got a chance to get some more intel. Not so bothered. I think we're pretty good for intel. 420 intel. We don't need more right now. We're going to go back to just here to try to pick up a few more resistance contacts, because at the minute we've got 11 out of 14. So I think if we can sort this out, if that gets us up to 11 out of 15, I think then potentially we can contact maybe not every single resistance cell in the world, but pretty close. I think we'll be quite close. So let's get this done. There are some things that are going to pop up to sort of interfere with this, but they're planned things. Here we go, 3 days, and there we go. There's the first thing, which is just, Yaramin's psionic training stuff. So what can you have now? How about you have stasis shield? You can have that, please. There you go. You can get on with learning a new exciting psionic thingamajig. Back we go. I think that tech's going to kick in at some point. And there we go. It's just an alien datapad. 33 more intel. Can we do any more research? Is there anything left for us to do? Modular shotguns. Now, a recent breakthrough has led to the creation of modular shotguns, allowing for an additional upgrade slot versus the standard variant. Okay. Right, that seems okay. An additional upgrade on each shotgun. We'll start working on it. It's 10 days. So I think that's what our research has now become, hasn't it? Just sort of upgrades to existing things that take about 10 days. So we'll do that for now. Okay, so you begin work on that. What do we need to do here? Is it worth maybe, rather than doing that, they're still not tidied up the glass. Have we not got a cleaner here on the Avenger? Does the Avenger not have like a cleaner or a janitor, or maybe even just a brush or a broom or something? Come on, tidy this up. It's a danger. So have we got anything that we need to do in here? We've got the Avatar autopsy. All of the shadow projects must be completed before undertaking this research. Okay, so we've got the... Hang on, go back again. We need to go to that site thing. Yes, complete the Codex Brain Coordinates mission. So once we've done that, we'll then be able to do the Avatar autopsy thing. Okay, right, that's fine. So we'll try and get that sorted if we can. That'd be quite nice. Okay, good. That's it. People looking busy. People doing some stuff. Let's get this sorted. 2 days. 1 day. Somebody's recovered from their wounds. This is, I think, us knocking the Avatar project down a few points. Come on, Central. Come on. Say a few words. Say a few words in celebration. He doesn't say anything. He doesn't like it when he can't make a big drama about it. When it goes down, he's not fussed. There we go. Well done. And Pigman has been promoted. Excellent stuff. Good job, Pigman. Okay, carry on. Right. Let's go and do a new covert action. Now, I think it's... Did it say 6 days until we get our next sort of loot drop thing? Which I think means these refresh then as well, doesn't it? So, loot, alien loot, we're looking okay. 136 supplies. We've got so many supplies. We've got 1,329. So let's not do that. Increase income, a thing going up by 15 supplies. That's neither here nor there. Gather some intel. We've got loads of intel. Scientists don't really make that much difference anymore. We could potentially get a superior weapon upgrade. That might be quite nice. We could get 16 ability points. Former soldier bond, not so bothered. Improved combat intelligence. Okay, that's interesting. Is it worth doing that? It's only 4 days. Let's do that. They also get a point of health. Who would like a point of health? Oh, lots of people are a bit tired and wounded and things. Oh dear. Right, okay. I mean, I'm thinking maybe. I mean, do we go for Betty? Do we go for Betty, increase her combat intelligence, and just make her even more terrifying? Do you know what? Let's do that. Betty, you can do that and have a point of health as well, because that's nice. We'll give you a scientist who'd like to go out with you. How about Tom Webb? There you go, Tom Webb. You can nip out with Betty and go and do some stuff. Although, actually, hang on. Hang on. Has Betty got weapons and things on her? Because she was in the previous mission. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Betty, can you hand in your gun and your badge and stuff? What have you got? Yes. Okay. No, you can't have these things. You can't have the Wraith suit. Hang on. Click the cross on that. Back to the Warden armor. You can't have that. In fact, if you click that, do you get a generic weapon? Yes. Okay, that just resets everything. Okay. There you go. That's all just normal stuff. You can now go out. I didn't mean to press that button. Okay, go back again. There we go. Did everyone enjoy that? Good. Let's do this. Right, now you can go out and do the stuff without taking all the things with you. Okay, yes, Central, I know. Tom, there you go. Got on a mission with Betty. Yeah, let's do that for 4 days. Confirm that action, and boom. There we go. We're going to make Betty slightly more terrifying. Lovely. And I think... is that all we want to do? And I was thinking about this. Can we get... no, engineering is where we go for this penge. If we go to the proving ground, we're working at the minute on the serpent suit, which is quite exciting, and I'm looking forward to that. Is it worth doing some more experimental ammo? Because we don't have that much in the way of ammo. We've got poison ammo, and we've got the blue screen rounds, but that's kind of it. We don't have any more special types of ammo. And there might be some really good ones. It might be like exploding ammo or nuclear ammo or something. I don't know. So maybe once they finish working on Serpent Suit, we could just get another type of ammo, possibly, just to see if we can find something new and exciting. So yeah, we'll go for that, I think. Experimental ammo, begin. There we go. So yeah, have a little go at that. And then, I mean, yeah, do we also look for experimental armor? I don't know. Again, when there's no options, I'm going to assume that these things sort of vanish. That we can't pick them because there are no more experimental grenades or armor or whatever left. So maybe, is it worth doing experimental armor, and also, I wouldn't mind another experimental powered weapon because they sound dramatic. So it's going to take a while to get that done, but it'll keep Shen busy. It'll keep Shen and the engineers in here, keep Heinrich Neumann nice and busy. Right, here we go. And there's not long left. Hardly any time at all. Boop. There we go. Resistance contacts up by 1. And is this the Avatar project going back up? Central. Central. Don't say it, Central. Central. Shush. Shush you. Oh, you're quick to criticise. If we're going to slow them down, we did slow them down, Central. And what did you say? You said nothing. You didn't even pipe up at all, Central. Right, 11 out of 15 contacts. So I wonder, do we... let's go over here, look. Let's go here. I think we should be able to make contact with West Africa and East Africa quite easily. It'll happen instantly, but I think in terms of intel, it should be quite cheap because it's adjacent to areas with radio relays. Or maybe, because I'm waffling on about nonsense, we could do some guerrilla ops instead, possibly. Maybe we could do that. I don't know. Maybe that's what we'll think about doing instead. Fine. Okay, game. I didn't want to make new friends. I wanted to go and do this stuff. Okay, so what can we counter? That one there. Risk of ambush, that doesn't happen to us because we've already got rid of the risk of ambush with one of our sort of faction order things. So that won't make any difference. This one here is decreases the supplies given at the next supply drop by 50%. Yeah, we might want to possibly do that one. What's the other one? That one is The soldiers are immune to, yeah, poison, fire and ice. Again, we don't see a lot of ice. I don't think I've ever seen an ice weapon. Maybe that's something we can unlock. Fire we tend not to use. We have got a flamethrower, but we tend not to use it. And poison, we have got poison rounds, but we can just shoot them twice if it comes to it. So I'm not so bothered about that. I think this one, let's maybe not have our supplies reduced. So, Operation Devil Slumber, very dramatic. Neutralise a field commander. It's only difficulty, which might be quite fortunate, because I think possibly some of our people are still going to be tired and injured, so that's okay. And we get another sharpshooter. We don't really need another person, but okay, that's fine. We'll do it. Oh, hang on a minute. Energy signature at the mission site suggests high levels of psionic enemies present. Oh. Elite priests, gatekeepers, sectoids. They're all psionic folks. Now the thing is, we've got a special order that means if they attack us with psionic abilities, they take damage. So that could work in our favour, I suppose. Yeah, okay, let's go for it. And yes, there is a general, because they're the one we need to go and kill. Okay, yeah, confirm that. Head all the way to wherever it was. I think it's just here. I think we were nearer where we were, but okay.
Unusual amount of psionic energy permeating this entire area, Commander. I would expect we will find various psionically adept aliens deployed in the field here.
Okay, right, that's fine. Right, so I think what we'll do is remove everybody. So oh, hang on. Pigman. Promote Pigman. Yes. Let's do that whilst we're here. It looks like, yeah, we're turning you into a demolitions expert because you've got all of these. Saturation fire or rupture. Saturation fire is fire a cone-shaped barrage of bullets at every enemy in an area. In addition, the cover of those enemies can be damaged or destroyed. Uses a lot of ammunition. Yes, I imagine it would. Do you know what? You can have that to turn you into a proper grenadier of colonel rank. It's the top. There you go. Well done, Pigman. That's quite exciting, isn't it? Okay. Do you know what? We'll keep you in, actually. Let's keep you in, Pigman. You can now come along with your fancy new promotion and your new ability. We'll go to here. We'll give you the big thingamajig. The... where's the war suit? We should have a war suit. Have I not? Hang on a minute. Did I not do all this stuff? He's not in it already. No. I thought, oh, I need to do this then. Let's do that. Make all those things available. Edit. Then go to loadout. Then there it is. Sorry, I forgot to do that thing. Right. You can have the blaster launcher. The flamethrower sounds fun, but you can have the blaster launcher. The flamethrower might be good against the Lost, just to cover lots of them. And then you've got your grenade slot, which is a plasma grenade, and then your utility item. Oh, what do we give you? There's no robots, so blue screen rounds aren't going to make a difference. I'm not so bothered about poisoning them. I mean, maybe, yeah, do we just take another grenade and just really make things go boom? Maybe that's what we do. Yeah, plasma grenade. There you go. You're good at grenades anyway. It's sort of what you do. It's your thing. So yeah, there you go. That's exciting. And then with your weapon, hang on, you need a decent beam cannon. How about one with 3 free reloads? That sounds like a good idea. Well, that's got 4 free reloads and a bigger clip size. Yeah, that means that you can do your exciting shooting thing quite a bit. Yeah, have that one. Have that beam cannon, please. There we go. Right, you are sorted. You can come along for the ride, Pigman. It's only difficulty, so maybe we could give the top bods a bit of a break and take some of our sort of, less experienced operatives, which you can come along. There you go. You can join us. We will take... who else can we take? Let's take T-Man to be our sharpshooter. We do need a ranger type person. Let's get... Oh, Bella. Let's get Captain Bella in on the action. And then we need a Healy person. So I'm thinking... Oh, Violet can't go along. Botherations. Okay. RJ's tired. No, RJ. Right, let's take... maybe... Do you know what? We'll take Dr. Feelgood because he can make you feel good. And who else? Hang on. So we've got Specialist, Psi, Sharpshooter, Ranger, Grenadier. We've got space for another. I mean, do we take Yaramin? Do we take 2 psi-operatives out into the field just to give it back to those guys? If they're going to use psionic stuff on us, we can use it back on them, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And I think, is that Yaramin's first trip out? Yaramin looking very good in, yeah, sort of orange and green. It's a nice look. Yeah, that's what we will do. So let's go through here. So, yes, okay, right. Bella, yep, you know what you're getting. You're getting that thing. You're getting that. You're getting the hazmat. Oh, yeah, we don't need blue screen rounds. So you can have venom rounds because you can poison people. Right, you are... Yes, you're getting the Wraith suit thingy. So you can go to here, Wraith suit. You can have Dark Lance. You can have Dark Claw. And you can have... You can have the plated vest, just to give you a little bit of extra armour, just in case, because that'd be quite fun. Oh, actually, hang on. If Bella is up front, if she's going to be up front doing lots of chopping up of people, maybe we give her the... can she have... Yeah, not that. Can she have the Hellweave? Because then if someone comes to attack her, they'll set themselves on fire, which could be quite fun. I think, yeah, we'll do that. Let's go for that. Look, there we go. You can maybe set some people on fire, which is fun. You can have that. You need... oh, who gets the disruptor rifle? Who gets the fun of that? I think maybe Dr. Feelgood can have that. Yeah, well, actually, you're easy to sort out, aren't you? You can have that. You can have a Healy vest. You can have a med kit. Kel Surprise. Right, okay, you just here. You can have a plasma rifle. Yeah, missed shot damage +4, because that's quite good. You can have on a hazmat vest. You can take the Mimic Beacon. So you have that. And then Yaramin. Welcome, Yaramin. Welcome to the team. I don't think we've seen you before. Yeah, missions none. So this is Yaramin's big trip out. Let's make sure you go well equipped. You can have that plasma rifle, because it's quite good for damage, aim, and clip size. You can take some armour. You can have a hazmat vest underneath your armour. And then, what can you have? Do we give you a frost bomb just for fun? Just to freeze somebody in place? Let's go for that. Let's freeze some psionic people, shall we? So I think we're looking pretty good. Got the 3 chosen weapons. Got our blaster launcher over there. We're going to face off against lots of psionic people, but that's okay. We can take care of them. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. Here we go. Let's dive in, shall we? Let's go and take on Operation Devil's Slumber. Good operation name.
A trusted source in the Resistance has confirmed that a high-ranking Advent military officer will be moving through this area as part of a routine patrol. We have an opportunity here to completely disrupt Advent's command structure and delay their current operations. All we have to do is neutralize that officer. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
As I expected, the psionic readings we detected in this area can be attributed to a number of psionically powerful aliens near our position. I would urge caution, Commander.
Okay, right, yeah, thanks, Dad. Thanks for the advice. Right, okay, so locate the Advent Field Commander, kill the Advent Field Commander, and then neutralize, which, as we all know, is XCOM speak for kill to death in the face all enemy targets. Okay, and we're all sneaky, but we don't know where to go. We don't quite know where we need to go. So it looks like... There's no point going that way, is there? They're not going to be over there. They're going to be over in this direction somewhere. So let's make our sneaky way over here. And how about to lead the charge? Where are you? Here we go. Yaramin. You can't have your first go because everybody's surrounded you. You can't get out. Let's not do that then. Okay. Pigman. Would you like to come down here, Pigman? just pop down here and have a nosy about, see what there is. Can we spot any people? Yeah, we're going to go in this kind of direction. So let's put Pigman over here. We are still sneaky, so we should be okay. Right. 2 psionic chappies over there. So maybe we want to come this side with our sort of shooty people. And then maybe put our rangers here so they can run around the corner and do some choppity chopping. I think that's what we do. Okay, so Witch come through to just here. We can have like a nice psionic versus psionic battle. Psi on psi. Right, you come through here and you hide behind those crates. They won't see you because we're secret. Okay, Dr. Feelgood, you come through that way. Dr. Feelgood, did I just send you through their line of sight area? Oh no, you've just ran around the edge of it. Phew. T-Man. Kind of feel like maybe T-Man should sort of come here and fire at them that way. But are there things over there? I don't know. Let's maybe put you here for now, T-Man. You pop over there and just see if you can see through here. Is there anything through there? No, so I think if you go here, you should be okay. Right, and then Bella. I've only got 1 ranger, of course. I thought we had 2 for some reason. Right, we'll put Bella just there. So Bella can hide over there. And then, Yaramin, you get your go. Sorry about that. I'm sorry you had to wait until the end. But welcome, everybody, to Yaramin. This is Yaramin. This is Yaramin's first trip out. So yeah, let's make sure he has a lovely time. Let's make him feel welcome. We'll put you there, Yaramin, for now. And you maybe can run around and do some psychic power stuff at them. But okay, so what are they going to do? They're just sort of going to pootle over in that direction. That's a bit annoying because they're going away from us. But I think... Can we still see them? You can definitely see them, T-Man. You can see them. So I think... Okay, what's your chance to hit 100%? If you dead-eye one of them, 95% chance. You give it a go, and then everybody else can run in and just pick them off. That's what we can do. So, yeah, you haven't got anything else that means you can fire at everybody in one go or whatever. No, that's right. You do that. Here we go. Hello, guys. It's us. Boom. It was a critical hit. Right, so they're going to do their annoying stasis bubble thingamajig. So they're not actually dead. You're going to have a bit of a panic, I imagine. Oh, the other one stood up and then got back down again. Okay. Right. Bella, guess what? You can run over here and choppity chop this elite priest. Hello there, elite priest. Right, that's a good chunk of damage. There's a sectoid. Oh, right. Okay, this is an issue. Oh, you're going to blade storm that. It's gonna, the armor's... Okay, you just caused it quite a lot of points of damage. Right, again, hopefully we can take one of those things out before it even does anything. If we go to here... We run around here with Yaramin. Right, Yaramin, what do you want to do? Do you want to use your null lance? You could use your null lance on... Can we get both of those? Oh, he's in stasis though, isn't he? You could either take out the sectoid or take out the gatekeeper thing. I think probably taking out the gatekeeper is the better choice, isn't it? Do you know what? Hang on, would soulfire equally work? Can you do that? No. 7 to 9. So that, that's 7 points. Because it's 8 or 9, it will be dead. Do you know what, Yaramin? Give it a go. Give it a go, Yaramin. In your first action, XCOM, can you take out a gatekeeper? Come on. And it was only 7. It was only 7. You gave it a jolly good shot. Never mind. Right. Let's get more people involved, shall we? So let's get you. Oh, hang on. Dr. Feelgood's going to have to sort of run around here, I think. So, Dr. Feelgood, come through to here. Can you do capacitor discharge? Can you do that? Yes. I think that'll take out both of those things. Yeah, do that. Absolutely. One of them's a big robot. It's fine. It's only got 1 point left anyway. Right, boom! That thing explodes. Oh, we didn't kill the sectoid at the back, although it is a bit confused. Oh, botherations. Okay. Which you... if you come through to here, you've then got sort of flanking options, I think. So yeah, do you just start shooting? 100% chance to get rid of that sectoid. Yeah, do that, because then it can't bother us. Even though it's confused, it might still do something. Now it's definitely not going to do anything, because it's really dead. And then Pigman, a 33% chance to hit. Okay, if we put you here, Pigman, you're not in cover, but does that increase your chance to hit up to 50%? Do you know what? Give it a go. Why not, eh? Here we go. Let's give it a try. Shoot-ty-shoot, and it was worth a go because you're now... Yeah, well, you're not dead. You're going to go into your stasis bubble thingy. Yes, yes. Very good. Okay. Flare has come in.
An inbound advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the general from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
Okay, noted. Right, okay, so 6 turns until the enemy transport arrive. They've tried to run away from their stasis, but we just chop them apart. And you're going to try and mind control somebody, but I think it's going to be a bit short-lived. Who are we trying to mind control? Yaramin. Has it worked? Yes, but now it's our turn, and I feel like we can just easily finish you off. I'm surprised they can't see them, I'll be honest. Okay, T-Man, run through to here. There you go. Hello, we're going to shoot you now, and hopefully you'll be dead. Right, shoot-ty-shoot, boom. Yeah, that was a critical hit. It was a bit over the top, but right, you are. And, okay, 6 turns. So we've got to get a wriggle on to get over here. Because if we don't, then yeah, the commander's going to escape. Right, so I think, for now, let's run to here. Just have a look around the corner. Can we see anything? No. Okay, again, make sure you don't run off on your own, just in case there are loads of baddies. Right, Yaramin. There's been an exciting intro for you, hasn't it? You've been mind-controlled, you've shot at things with your psychic powers. You've done many exciting things. Right, Pigman, run through to just here. And Witch, you need to hide somewhere, Witch. You can't make it over there. You can hide there. You come through to here. And then I think Dr. Feelgood, would you like to run over here and pick up some goodies? Because it might be really useful. It could be handy stuff. So we got advanced hair trigger and an advanced speed boost thing. Yes. We will absolutely take those, thank you. Okay, down to 5 turns. But nothing happened there that we could see. Of course, that doesn't mean nothing is happening. We just can't see what it is. So yeah, that's where the transport's going to come in. Are they in this room? I don't know. Bella, run through to here. Can you see anything? No. Okay. What we will do is, I think, we'll try and bring people up and then we'll walk around this corner next time. Got plenty of turns. So you can overwatch. Yaramin. If you go here, will you then be able to see in that room? And is that going to cause a problem? I think it might do. Yaramin, run through to here. Can you see anything down there? Not a thing. Again, makes me suspicious. Because where is everybody? We know there are baddies. Where are they? Okay, right. You can overwatch. Which can come through to just here. And overwatch. This is fine. And then, right, Dr. Feelgood's a bit far away. So you can just sort of run in here. And yeah, T-Man is even further away. So T-Man, you need to try and catch up a little bit. Go there, because you're in a bit of cover, just in case something bad happens. But I think it'll be fine. Right. Okay, so the enemy get there. Go. We've got 4 turns until that thing arrives. Okay, here we go. Bella, if you go here, can you see anything in that room? Because it should then be revealed to you. It's another floaty eyeball. Oh, okay, right. I wasn't expecting a second one of those, but that's why we didn't rush in and do this. I think this is why we took our time with this. Okay. Now, if you slash attack that, they explode, don't they? So if you're near to that when it's dead, it's going to hurt you. So we don't want to do that. We could... Okay, here we go. You, Yaramin, null lance that thing. You null-lance that, which is quite good. So you, here we go. There you go. I was going to say, can we not get to see you do some stuff? Zappity zap. 13 points of damage. Okay. That's now down to just 3. It's taken a solid knock. We need to get rid of that thing, really. Which one of these icons is that? I think it's going to be the alien icon, isn't it? Yes. Okay, hang on. Can we do this? Can we blaster bomb that? Because it'll just get there. 7 to 10 damage, but it takes armor off, which is important. So here you go. You do that with your plasma bomb thingy, and boom! Okay, so 4 bits of armor are gone, and it's taken damage. And then you can go again, I think, with a plasma grenade. 6 to 7 points of damage, but again, we're stripping the armor away. And also it's going to cause damage and cover. So yeah, do that, and boom. The armor is gone. It's taken some more damage. Okay, Witch. What can you do, Witch? Can you... You can just work on that thing. I'd rather you took out some of the other chaps. If you go here, can you... yeah, hang on. If you go here, you can probably soul fire that thing to make it go away. So, yeah, that one. So kill that. Just use your powers on it. You know, we got told they're not psionic enemies. We're just going to do it right back at them in your psionic face. There we go. So we're down to 2 enemies. Although one of them is a bit scarier than the other. We have got Bella. We have also got T-Man. Right, T-Man. Do you want to have a go at that thing? Can you dead-eye it? 67% chance to take it down if you dead-eye it. Do you know what? Give it a go. Because if not, I think Bella can sort it out. But if you can destroy it, then Bella can go and do some other stuff. You missed. Botherations. Okay, that's not particularly helpful. Right, Bella, would you like to shoot at the gatekeeper for an 82% chance to hit? Please hit. You've missed as well. Okay. Right. That hasn't helped. You blithering buffoons. Okay. Combat protocol. Don't worry, a floaty robot will go and sort out the terrifying eyeball monster. Because you lot keep missing it. Okay, anytime you like. Zappity zap, and there we go. Right, that thing is destroyed. There is, at the minute, just one dude over there. But yes, we've tactical analysised him. So he's only got 1 go. Mind control again on Yaramin, one would assume. Oh no, it's missed. Failed on whoever. I was going for Witch, I think. Mind control resisted. And it took 4 damage because when they do psychic things at us, it hurts them. Ha 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 ha. Right, Bella. If you run over here, is this going to be a bit risky? Because there could be things over here, but I think it's worth doing. So, Bella, you run in and chop that thing. Okay, so it is dead. Where's the commander that we're looking for? They've got to be over there somewhere, I imagine. So if we line up over here, when they make a break for it for the escape ship thing, we can just kill them. I think that's probably the best thing to do. So Yaramin, come back around here. Can you see anything? No. Okay, go to here. Can you see anything now? Absolutely not. Okay, Pigman run through to here. I think we should be okay. Got plenty. We've got 2 more turns after this. We should be all right. Let's bring Witch through to just here. So you should be okay. Can you see anything? No. And then we've got you 2 at the back. So Dr. Feelgood, you can run into there. And then T-Man, can you... Oh, hang on, that's interesting. Can T-Man grapple? Not there. Yeah, up here, look. Just try and get up onto this sort of platform and pick people off from up there. You do that. So use... It's not the spider suit, but you know what I mean. Not spider suit, not spider suit. You can have your free reload. And then... I think... Yes, if you go to, say... Got no cover is the only issue. Got no cover. But if you go there... If you... Okay. This seems excessive. You went up on the spider suit and then you couldn't just sort of step over that very small gap. Okay, you can then long watch. You keep an eye on things, just in case they come around that corner. Right. Okay, this is unexpected, but okie dokie. Right, Bella, would you like to come around this corner to see what we have going on? Where's... I don't understand where the general could be. If the general needs to get here in 2 turns, they are leaving it a bit late, aren't they? Okay, fine. Overwatch. 2 turns until the enemy transport arrives. It'll probably have some people on it. So I imagine the commander is... Oh, who knows where the commander is? I mean, we've got their exit covered, which is probably the important thing. Okay. Yaramin, run to here. You can then overwatch. Pigman, I think, can just stay there and overwatch. Which can possibly come through. If they're going to drop people off, that might be a problem. But you can go to there. And can you see anything? Is there anybody there? Nope. Okay, you can overwatch. And then it's Dr. Feelgood and T-Man. Maybe. T-Man, can you go to here and have a look around? Can you pop over there and just sort of look in this part of the world? Anything going? Nope. Okay. Long watch. It's fine. And then Dr. Feelgood, come through to here maybe. And you, guess what? Can overwatch. Just in case something happens. Okay, a bit of ceiling fell in, but nothing very dramatic. T-Man, if you go here, can you see the enemy commander? No. Where are they? Why are they not making a move for their escape? Okay, well, you can long watch. I don't think we fail this mission if this thing arrives, because the commander's still got to get in the ship, so we can still pick them off. So I think maybe is it worth just sort of waiting here and dealing with things as they go? Maybe we'll take a few people out this way. Okay, Bella and Witch go on a bit of a recce mission over here, look. But yeah, also you can overwatch there, that's fine. Yaramin, overwatch. Pigman, maybe come behind here, because then you've got proper cover. And then you can overwatch. And then Witch, head out over in this direction. Go to just there, look. Can't do anything else, but you can go here. Sight the commander? Not a sausage. Okay, that's fine. Right. So you can hear stuff from in there, which is no great surprise. The transport is now here.
Advent's transport is in position for the evac. Don't let the general escape.
Well, the general's not really bothered about making a move. Oh, is that the general? Yes, there. Oh, okay, hello.
Identity confirmed. That's the general. Take them out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
I think if they're on their own, they are going to be in a bit of a tricky situation. Oh, they've got somebody else. They've got mates to help them. Okay, one other person. Okay. They are climbing around over here. Right. We know where they are. We now just need to go and get them. So what can you do? You can shoot the Advent General. I mean, can you fire your pistol at them to kill them? 75% chance. Sniper rifle's a 44% chance. Give it a go with the pistol through the wall. And that's done the job. Okay, Central, they're dead.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the general's body.
Okay, right, and there's one person in there. This has become fairly straightforward then, hasn't it? So Bella can look around here. Yeah, okay, 67% chance. Take a shot, and they're dead. On some barrels. Is that it? Are we done here?
We have confirmation. Mission accomplished.
Yes. Okay, flawless. I mean, really, the field commander didn't help themselves by taking forever to walk toward their exit point. They should have sort of been lurking nearby, so as soon as it appeared, they could run in and fly away, but they didn't. there we go. There we go. 9 enemies killed. We didn't take any damage at all. And it's a flawless rating. Operation Devil's Slumber complete. Okie doke. Big dramatic hero pose time. And the only thing we need to do is promote Bella. But she has been flying up the ranks. It's very impressive, Bella. So promote you again. You are now Major Isabella Wood. Oh, it sounds good, doesn't it? And you can have the assault thing. You can have untouchable. If you score a kill during your turn, the next attack against you during the enemy turn will miss, which is just brilliant. Yes, we will absolutely have that. Thank you very much. And there we go. Quite a few tired people by the look of it, but that's fine. And we picked up all sorts of things, including advanced speed, +2 mobility. Chappie here is going to be happy. Yep, there we go. Lovely. And we've got Daniel Hughes, who's got sensational hair. Well done, Daniel Hughes. This is very impressive hair. Okay, so we've got a new person over here then. I assume, do we need to go and say hello? Oh, view photos. Okay, good. Promoted. All right. No rest until Earth is free. And view soldiers. Okay. Oh, yeah, there you go. Bullseye. He's called Bullseye. That's his nickname. Okay. And we can promote him, I imagine, a few times. Your hair is astonishing. Yes. I don't know. Oh, is he just one? Are you a corporal? Let's turn you into... Let's have you as a gunslinger. You can have that. You can have return fire. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, no, he's a colonel. He's got every single thing. Okay, lightning, hands, quick draw. Just have all of these. Face off. Aim. Hunker down now means you got better aim next time. And fan fire. Fire the pistol 3 times at the same target. Yeah, there you go. I mean, you've just become a colonel. You've just literally elevated yourself up to the top rank in the game by just virtue of turning up and having amazing hair. Well done, you. I wonder, Bella, because you've been doing so well, oh, you've already got a combat sim thing. You've got the agility one. Botherations. Okay, who else then would like one of those? Abandon All, I imagine, has got agility. Solo's got agility. So all the rangers have got agility ones. Who's going to do quite well with a speed one of those? Who would do well with moving around quickly? I mean, I kind of feel it is just the rangers, isn't it? It is just the rangers. What about Brick? Oh, Brick hasn't got one. Brick, would you like to run around a little bit quicker, please? I think you would. Personal combat sims. Yeah, +2 mobility. You can have that one. There you go. You can run around a bit quicker now. Lovely. Right, that's good news. And I think let's go back to... I mean, we were trying to get in contact with the Resistance and I just waffled on too much. 8 days, facility lead, not bothered about the facilities. We're countering the Avatar Project stuff without dealing with them. So, okay, it's fine. Let's get in touch with these two here then. So, East Africa, make contact. It will happen immediately because it just does. So it's 30 intel. I think it's a bit cheaper because it's next to that place there that has a radio relay thing. Yeah, do that, please. Hello. Hi, folks. We're XCOM. We're the people that sometimes hit things when we shoot at them, but not all the time. Yeah, hello. That's good. Right, 90 supplies. They're ready to help wherever they can. And now, because we've sort of got in touch with that, we can now come down here to South Africa. Okay. So 12 out of 15. So we can get you done. So West Africa, instant, 30 intel. Do that. Right, hello. Again, same sort of thing. 38 supplies. And then come down here. This is a little bit more expensive in terms of intel. But again, we've got loads. Yeah, let's do that. Just get in touch with all of Africa. And that means that, yeah, experimental ammo projects in the Proving Ground are completed instantly. Hang on, we're doing ammo next. Experimental ammo. Okay, well, that's just going to be done immediately, which is exciting. And I think... Why can't we make contact? Make contact with New Chile. We then max out our contacts. But let's do that anyway. 30 intel. Get it done, because we might as well. So there we go. Right, hello. 70 more supplies. And I think that's the final region. I think New Brazil is the final region that we need to make contact with. But, okay, I think it is. Yeah, there's nothing else. Okay, right, that's good, that's good. And what do we do now then? We could go and do that. We could take out a facility just for fun, because it'll tidy the map up. Not bothered about a facility lead, not bothered about power fluctuations to get some intel. And yeah, we've got five facilities. Is it worth... I know we just said I'm not bothered about facilities, but is it worth just getting rid of one? Just because. Like that one there. Just go and get rid of it, because then it'll be sorted. It is... There's only 9 enemies there. Operation Knife King, which is a little bit of a fancy operation name, isn't it? It sounds a bit overly dramatic, if anything. Sectoids, Archons, Gatekeepers, Andromedons. I mean, they all the same sort of thing. Archon Mutons, Heavy Mechs, Gatekeepers, Operation Fire Fist. Because that's win it. We're going to pick an operation name, the scientific way. Operation Moonslayer. Elite Priest, Elite Trooper, Elite Shieldbearer, Gatekeeper, Spectre, Elite Purifier, Elite Lancer. That's a lot of people. Only a Gatekeeper as a robot-y sort of thing. And it's called Operation Moonslayer. That's Operation Tombhawk. Okay, that's got some things in it. Not so bothered about that. And then Operation Sacred Blade. Archon, Purifier, Trooper, Gatekeeper, Sectoid. Sacred Blade sounds quite dramatic, doesn't it? Let's go and do that, shall we? Who have we got? Have we got people that are recovered? I imagine it's not going to be a difficult mission, is it? Have we got people that are recovered yet? Solo, Art Neurotic, Outrider, A-Doggy, Beta, Pigman, Bullseye. Bella is ready to go again. We could take Bella again just for fun. Yeah, okay. Got plenty of people. Zombie could have a run out depending on the difficulty. While we just sort of, I don't know, pad for time for a bit, I think next time when we come back on the next part, we will do the Codex Brain Coordinates thing. But right now, let's do, yeah, that one. Let's do this one, shall we? Operation Sacred Blade. Just go and do that and knock the Avatar project down a bit, just because we can. There's only 9 enemies, and it should be fine. So let us assault this facility. I don't think we've done this yet, have we? Have we even taken down any of their facilities? I don't think we have. So this is going to be fun and exciting. Fly past one to get to another. Right. Hello. Hi, we're here. Do we get any kind of advice? No, we don't. Okay. Right, remove all the stuff. It is only difficult difficulty, so we should be okay. Let's just go and pick the people and kit them out with their stuff. We know the deal by now, and this should be not super straightforward, but it shouldn't be too elaborate. Unless, of course, we get a thingy, an alien hunter thing, which might make life a little bit trickier, but we shall see. But yeah, let's just get the people and kit them out with the stuff. Right, there we go. That looks like a pretty capable team. So over here we've got 2 grenadiers, which is quite exciting because, of course, with 2 grenadiers, we can make things go boom twice as often, which is always fun. And it also does mean that they can wear different suits and take with them different heavy weapons. So A-Doggy here's got on the more modern warsuit thing with the blaster launcher, and then Zombie over here, hello there Zombie, going for another run out. You've got on the slightly older but still quite good exosuit, which comes with a rocket launcher, so that's quite exciting. So we've got 2 exciting sort of boom weapons, and then over here Art Neurotic's got all the sort of snipery stuff with the poison rounds, because I don't think they've activated their poison immunity thing just yet, their dark event thing, so I think that should be okay. And I don't think there were that many robots. I don't think there were that many robots around, so you can do that and poison people. And then over here, Yaramin's got these sort of a hazmat vest on and the distraction beacon thing. Yaramin going for another run out, because why not? And then, yeah, got Beta coming out to do the healing with the disruptor rifle for a tree and the Healy vest and a medkit. And then, of course, Bella coming out again for another mission. With the hazmat vest on and the blue screen rounds, just in case there are robots. And yeah, you've got the fancy weapons as well. So I think that's looking pretty good. I'm happy with that. So let's go and take on Operation Sacred Blade and do a little bit more damage to the Avatar project that I imagine Central won't even notice at all, because he doesn't notice when it goes down. But whatever the case, we are ready to go.
One of our resistance contacts tipped us to an alien facility apparently conducting research tied to the Avatar project. We're moving in to take out the site and do whatever we can to slow their progress. Approach the designated target position and place the X4 charges. Then move to the evac point for immediate extraction. Once you're clear, we'll make sure that facility is out of commission for good. Menace 1-5, target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
Okay, right, it does seem quite a long way away. However, there we go, we're all concealed. Lovely. So, objectives: plant the X4 to destroy the facility and get everybody out. Okay, so, yeah, it's going to take us probably 3 turns to even get near that thing, because it does look like it's quite a long way away. But on this entire level, we know, unless they bring in reinforcements, which they might do, there are only 9 bad guys. So we should be okay. I'm confident that we should be alright. Okay, where's Bella? Because she can go first. There you go. Right, Bella, can you run through to just here and just have a little look around? What can you see? Are there bad guys in sight? I don't think so. And of course, yeah, we're in sort of sneaky mode anyway, so we should be okay. Right. Nothing immediately obvious up to this point. So, yeah, here we go. Oh! Hello, Elite Lancer. We've got another random person joining us. How exciting. Okay, hello, random chap. Hi there. Aren't you erotic? You can sort of stay near the back, of course, because that's what you do. You can, no, do you know what? You can hunker down, because Long Watch won't do anything. Hey, doggy, you can come through to just here. Can you see anything? A little bit, tiny bit further forward? No, not a thing at all. Okay, Yaramin, run through to here. And then we've got, yeah, Beta can run through to just there. And then who else have we got? We've got, oh yeah, Zombie. Zombie, you can go to just there. There we go, through this very weird alien-looking landscape. They are sort of infecting the sort of plants and things. So nothing happened at all. Right, I see. So let's get Bella back on it again. Bella, come through to... Right, yes, the building is on the other side of a bit of a cliff face type thing. If you run through to here to start with, so come through here. Are there any bad guys sort of mooching around? I don't think there are. Right, okay, so you come through to just here. Anything? No. Okay, fine. Right, let's just kind of run everybody over here then. I think we need to get up onto that sort of raised bit here. We've got to get up there. Oh, no, hang on a minute. You've seen something. But no one else can see it. Okay. Right, bring you to here. I assume you cannot see those things because we haven't got line of sight in with anybody else. Put a doggy here. So you can sort of lurk around over there for a bit. I mean, yeah, do we just sort of leap up and surprise them? I think that's probably the best thing to do. Just put everybody down there, because there's no way they can see down there. That would be silly if they could. So put Yaramin over there. So you fill in that space. Who else is next? Beta. You can go... I mean, you can all just make it over to this wall, where I think we're still going to be fine. Because I don't think they can see us, because we're downwards. And then Zombie, you can go there, and that should be fine. So you run through to here. They can't see us. And then Aren't Neurotic, what do we do with you? I think we put you just here. You go just there. And is that okay? Right, you're doing your covering fire thing, which is good. Okay. So we know there are bad guys over there. We know that to be the case. So I wonder if we go there, I think they're going to see us. But if we go here, I don't think they are. So you climb up here and then you can see them. Okay, so 3 folks over there, which does then mean potentially Aren't Neurotic. You can't see them. Bother. I was kind of hoping that maybe you could see them. You can do a grapple to just there, which I think would be a poor life choice. I think that sounds like a terrible idea. You could grapple to there. You might be able to grapple to there and start shooting at them. I don't know if that's within there. No, I don't. Do you know what? Go there. Let's do this, Art Neurotic. This is big and brave and dramatic, isn't it? So you pop in over there. Oh, they have spotted us. Now bother. Okay, never mind. Hello. Hi. It's me. Okay, right. This has put the cat among the pigeons a bit, but still. Okay, we're going to lightning hands. We'll lightning hands. I think the purifier needs to go because you can set us on fire, and that's bad. So we'll lightning hands you. So boom, 6 points of damage. That's not too bad. And then we could, we could do face off to kill you and cause you some damage. I imagine our accuracy, I know it's alright actually, 83. But if we do face off, the other one will be dead. So you'll be killed. And then you'll take some damage. Let's do that. That's what we will do. Okay, so shoot-ty shoot. We missed a 93% chance. Good. Okay. And we did kill you though. And you exploded. Okay, so not flawless, but it was okay. Right, and you're stood over here. Now we can all just see you. This is unfortunate for you, isn't it? Because we can all just sort of wail on you. Yeah, okay, right. Well, I don't know, bait him, shoot at him. Just kill the thing. There we go, 11 points of damage. Shoot-ty shoot. Maybe Zombie could finish it off. Yeah, Zombie, would you like to finish that? Only 73% chance. Give it a go, Zombie. If it works, and that is brilliant. And you've missed. No, Zombie, that was your chance to get a kill and get experience and all that kind of jazz. Okay, never mind. Right, yeah, Zombie missed that one. We've got, that chappie there. We can probably just run here and slash attack them to death. So we'll do that. You're dead. So we're down to just the other thing now, but we have got to look at the base, I think. Can we have a look around there? Right, there are, oh dear. Okay, right. The gatekeeper thing might have seen us, and it's gonna have a turn. Bother. It's, I don't know where it's gonna go. I mean, you're completely undefended, which is of concern. Can we drop a thing on it? Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. A doggy won't have had a go. We can blaster bomb it, because it goes round corners. So we'll blaster bomb that for now, just to cause some damage to it, because it can focus in. So there you go, and kaboom! There we go. 4 damage, 4 armor shredded. Not too bad at all. That was pretty good. And because he's got salvo, he can possibly... Oh, he can't quite reach. That's a nuisance. Okay, yes. He kind of gets his... Well, he carries on his turn, doesn't he? But... that's not going to help. Okay, Yaramin, would you like to kill that thing up there? Give it a go, please. It can't... How? That wasn't a miss game. I just saw it hit. Don't you give me that game. Don't you give me that nonsense. Right, we're going to run Sacrificial Elite Lancer chap over here and hope that the eyeball thing is distracted. Right, hey, doggy. Would you like to show them how it's done? Because this thing up here appears to be able to dodge everything. There we go, finally. Good grief. Okay, good. It is dead. So we've got, 3 things coming at us. They've been impaired by tactical analysis, which is handy. So they can't do all the things they want to do. That thing, I don't like it when it does this. Gateway. What does that mean? What is gateway? Stop doing stuff. Okay, we just took quite a lot of damage there. Right, okay. But it also took damage because, of course, it hurt us. So it's taken a bit of a knock. And, oh, okay. Some stuff is reanimating. But yeah, it's taken 8 points of damage. It's taken 12 points of damage because it hurt 3 of us. So it's almost killed it. It's taken another 4 points of damage. Would you like to... It's killed itself. Okay. Well, there we go. That sorted that out. There's 2 sectoids and the reanimated chappie, I think, has just gone back to being dead. Mind control resisted from Bella. That's good. And it also took damage. But Bella is having a panic. Bella's having a good old panic. And that thing is doing some dramatic leaping around. Right. Okay, Bella. You need to cool it. Okay. Ah, right. Yeah, you're going to start healing up. So people are going to be healing up, which is handy. Right, Yaramin. You need to... nobody can see anything. Nobody can see these things. I mean, that one over there is pretty much dead, isn't it? But yeah, we can't get into a position where we can shoot at them, I don't think. What about... Oh, hang on. Revival protocol. Okay. Revive Bella. Go and make her okay. Zhuzh her up to remove her panic because she's having a stressy time. So now she's calm. She is all sorted. She's not going to freak out. This is good. And then, yeah, you can climb up here because I feel like we need to get up here anyway. So you clamber up and hide behind a good old rock. And then Bella. So if you come to, say, here, Bella, you can then, I think, see that thing. So if you run to here, you can see both of them now. Oh, and there's a gun turret as well. Oh, botherations. Okay. Are they going to shoot at us? I don't know. But we can pick either of these off. So you get rid of that one. Boom. There you go. Very dead. Ka-ching with that thing. Do we get another shot? No, we don't. Right. Elite Lancer. You can run through to here and pick up some goodies for us. I assume this still counts. Hello. Right, pick up goodies. Elerium core, superior stock. Very nice. Yeah, we'll have that. You can then stand around over there. Art Neurotic can take that thing. I'll certainly have a shot at it anyway. So, boom. Okay. That didn't destroy it, which is a bit of a shame, but not to worry. Got you just there, which is of concern. Okay, let's put you here, doggy. Just get up onto this raised bit. There you go. So you're at least able to do some stuff, possibly. Oh, you can see it now. There you go. Yeah, 79% chance. Give it a go. And, yeah, that thing has been very finely minced, shall we say. Although I'm not going to eat it. And then Yaramin, you can run through to here. So you can climb up this like load of vines. It's a bit upside downy around here, isn't it? And then we've only got zombie left. Don't put you there, zombie, because you'll be on fire. Go to there, because I think you can get to there without using up 2 action things. And then 79% chance. Give it a go. Shoot at the turret. If it works, it works. If not, not to it. And it did work. Well done. There you go. The turret has been taken care of. I think I did spot something. He's been promoted. I spotted some bad guys over there near the turret. Were they up here somewhere? But they don't seem to be that fussed about the turret exploding in front of them. Well, yeah, it's fine. Happens all the time. Those turrets are notoriously unreliable. I think, yes, we've got to drop in through the roof by the look of it. Or we could go onto this bit and open the doors and go down that way. But the thing we want to destroy is just here. So, yeah, that looks like the best way in, doesn't it? Go up here and drop down. Okay. Yaramin, do you want to go out there and do that on your own? Have we got other people that can help? Like provide a bit of cover? Yes, well, Art Neurotic can help. Most people can. Okay. Yaramin, you run over there. And you can have a look around, Yaramin. What can you see? Absolutely nothing dramatic. Okay. Good. Right, you can run down here then. You can go just there. Yep, that's the thing.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Yes, indeed. I'm aware of that. Thank you. Right, you, zombie, can go just there. So you can go like that. That's 3 of our people over. And then Bella can come through and hide just there. This is all good because we're all getting the right place. So you clamber up and up. We'll drop down through that hole in a second. Right, Elite Lancer. You go to just there. You just go and hide. We'll use you as a bit of a distraction, possibly. But there you go. You run around that corner and just sort of lurk. And then we've got Art Neurotic and A-Doggy. Okay, A-Doggy, you're going to have to come through to here and just hide, because you can't hide anywhere up on the top level just yet. So you lurk around there, and then it's Art Neurotic. I mean, I kind of feel like we should keep you where you are, but move you here, actually. Move you there, and then you can, like, spy on people. There you go. Right, you're going to do your covering fire thing. Are those ones that they're not going to move? You're regenerating hit points, which is really good. I thought there were some... I could have sworn there were things up here on this roof. I thought we saw them. I mean, yeah, do we use sacrificial porn here to alert them? Or do we just go and get the job done? Maybe we just go and get it done. Yeah, zombie, do you want to... Hang on, pop down into here, maybe. Run to just here and just have a look around. What's in this building? Apart from... yeah, there's a load of blood smeared across the ground. Now, that's probably not great, is it? They've got a little... Ooh! Like a little advent sort of buggy thing. That's fun. I think we'll be okay for you to run in and place that stuff. Let's get you in over here. Come on, zombie. You're a grenadier. You make things go boom.
How long they've been keeping these storage units running down here?
I don't know, Central. It can be a mystery for the ages. Right, okay. So everyone else can do overwatching. Everybody else, just overwatch. Keep an eye on things. You can come up and overwatch, because you're not going to do much down there, to be honest. So you pop up there. Do a little bit of the old overwatching. You can overwatch. You down here can heal, I think. Restoration. Although it's only going to affect a few people because we're not that badly hurt. Joe, A-Doggy, yeah, you can get healed. You can have an individual heal. So, spray. Okay, so you're only down 5 anyway. But there you go, 5 hit points healed. That's pretty good. And then send one out to zombie. Just in case. Just in case something happens to zombie. Because, yeah, you might get got in there. You might get nobbled or whatever. There you go. Back up to 18 hit points. Marvellous. Right, what are the enemy going to do? If anything. No, are they not bothered? They're just not fussed. Okay. Plant the X4. So here you go. This is befitting of a grenadier. Stick the boomsticks on there.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
Okay, so we determine where the evacuation point is. So we can just put it, say, here, and then everybody can get to it nice and easy. Yeah, okay. Pop it just there, please. Surely this tree gets in the way, but okay, no, it's fine. Everything is good. I don't think zombie can get to it this turn, but he can almost get to it next turn. Oh, he's got to run. Oh, he's got to run all the way round. He can't get out. He can't get back up that way, I don't think. Even though... Oh, no, it's because you're stood at the top of the ladder. Hang on a minute. Hang on. You can stay up there just to keep an eye on things. Right, hey, doggy. Come down over here. Just get into this bit. This is a bit of an easy mission, really, isn't it? This is, like, really straightforward. You come through to just here. That's 2 people. Right, and then zombie. Zombie can actually get into the evac zone now. So there you go. You get in there. There's a person in there. Do we not want to go and save the person? Evidently not. We're not going to interfere. Right, that's you. Bella, you can go into that corner. Go, pop down there anytime you like. And who else have we got? Oh, Elite Lancer. I wouldn't want to forget you, nameless person. So you just hop off the edge here. This is going to be like really straightforward, isn't it? So you can go through into the middle. So you pop through there. And then we've only got 1 person left. And they're up here. And they're going to be fine. Hang on a minute. Yeah, Yaramin. You get into that corner. And then we can do the evac all button thing. The handy mod function. Which saves so much time. And then we're done. So we're not even going to bother killing all the enemies. We're just going to blow the thing up and run away. Good. There we go. Summon the escape ropes. And then we can just leave.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges detonating.
Yeah, I think that did the job. I don't think there's much left of that facility. It was very loud. Good grief, that was explodey. And there we go. Confirmation that Operation Sacred Blade is complete. One alien facility has been sabotaged. We killed 9 out of 12 enemies. Because, yeah, I think those remaining 3 were up on the roof that we just didn't need to bother. I mean, I think technically they got killed when the explosives went off. So, really, we did sort of kill 12 as part of the operation. We just didn't kill them with shooty guns or whatever. We sort of blew them up with some big explosive stuff. But, okay, so 9 out of 12 enemies killed by us directly. And then, yeah, 3 people took a knock from the weird gatekeeper portal gateway thing open. But whatever the case, we did all right. An excellent rating. And that's one alien facility down. There we go. They're not going to like that, are they, the aliens? They're going to get quite grumpy. Let's see what Central thinks about it. Central, are you going to be happy that we did that or not? Are you going to care? Okay, big dramatic hero pose time. 3 people are wounded, but again, not for very long. So Beta's out for 6 days, Zombie's out for 3, A-Doggy's out for 2. But of course, our fantastic sort of infirmary thing will sort that out and bring that down nice and quick. More excitingly is the fact that we can promote Lieutenant Zombie to, what's after that one? Captain Zombie. Okay, this is exciting. So you've got a bit of a mix of things. You've got Shredder, but also you've got demolition and heavy ordnance. So we're not sort of going down one track with you. So we could either have the grenades dealing +2 damage, or you could have chain shot. Take a shot with an aim penalty of -15. If you hit the target, you take another shot automatically. I quite like that. Let's take that one for you. Let's have you, being a bit of a mix. There we go. Splendid. Right, we got no items at all. Hang on. Yes, we did. Okay, things we've learned today. Even though we need to rescue the Advent chappie that comes along, if they pick up items, it doesn't count. Okay. He just runs away with them. But we have to rescue them. Part of the escape thing is I have to go into the sort of escape ship thing just here. But they don't give us the items. They just chuck them out the window or something. I don't know. Okay. That seems a bit silly, but right you are.
The facility now stands in ruin, Commander. Excellent work. Your efforts will no doubt slow the aliens' progress towards the Avatar project.
Okay, so the Councillor is happy, but is Central bothered? Is Central bothered? No. Again, not first. Doesn't care, Central. We've just done something to bring the Avatar project down, and he's like, oh, whatever. I'm not bothered. Right. What I think we should do is I want to get this serpent suit done because I want to know what it does because it sounds exciting. So what's the best thing for us to do right now? Oh, hang on. Yeah, there you go. Bring it down by 1. Yeah, not too bad at all. It's on 4. Right. Oh, hang on a minute. This is exciting. 6 days. The reward we get is some free Avenger power. Do you know what? We'll take that. Let's go and have a look around this clinic for 6 days. And we'll take that. What I would like to do right now is just go and get this snake suit thing done, serpent suit. So let's do this, and here we go. The serpent suit is done. So constructed from the lightweight and exceptionally durable scales of the Viper King, the serpent suit greatly enhances our soldiers' reflexes and speed. It also features a grapple mechanism infused with the Viper King's frigid venom, which can be used to pull enemies out of cover and freeze them in place. Well, that sounds all very jazzy, doesn't it? Okay, we'll accept that. And now we can make it even better. We can upgrade it. Serpent Armor Plus. It's reinforced with Illyrium. Okay, hang on. Can we look at how to make that? Dave's back. Yay. No, not Armory. Let's go to the Armory. Okay, hello. Right. Build items. Is it a thing in here? Serpent armor. Yeah, so 75 supplies. I think we just about got enough. 10 alloys and 10 Illyrium crystals. Yeah, alright. We'll have that then, please. We've got serpent armor. And then... Do you know what? Let's just, because we can, because it's there and we can afford it, let's just get the sparks upgraded. I know we don't use the sparks, but let's just do the thing we need to do to get them upgraded. Because... Ooh, hang on. What's a fusion axe? Hang on, where did these come from? Where are these coming in from? Hang on a minute. Hone the hunter's axe into an incredibly dangerous melee weapon. The Hunter's Axe. What? Shadowkeeper. Powered Shadowkeeper. Okay, there's all new things here that I wasn't expecting. We're going to do the Spark upgrade because then it's done then, isn't it? Okay, right. That's exciting. And then, I think, yeah, you guys are working on more things, aren't we? You're doing even more stuff. Although, yeah, the thing should be done. The ammo should be done pretty much straight away. Because I think it's done instantly. I believe. Is it done? No, it's not.
Action together is complete, Commander.
Although, that is done. Okay, so Betty's combat intelligence has gone up. New covert action. So these are the final ones we're going to get before it refreshes. I mean, they're all not. They're all a bit much of a muchness, aren't they? Okay, what about 16 ability points? That might be quite useful. And somebody can get promoted. Okay. Let's take... I don't know, Brick. Brick can be promoted. Let's take Mox. Mox needs a promotion. Take Mox. Brick can go with you. There you go. And we'll negate the chance of somebody being injured. Yeah, let's go and gain 16 ability points that we can use to make people a bit better. So do that. Yes, you go and sort that out. And then I think then what we'll do is let's go and take a look. Oh no, not there. Hang on. I'm in the wrong bit. Oh, can we do it? Hang on. Can we do that? We can improve soldier bonds. How long will that take? 6 days. Until they're gone. I do want to go and do... We won't do that now. I want to go and do the other thing after this bit of whatever it is we're doing. After we investigated this clinic or whatever to get some power, I want to go and look at something else. I want to do the mission we need to do. So yeah, maybe we won't do that. But yes, Betty... What have you got now? There's 68 XCOM AP and only 6 soldier AP. I was thinking maybe we might get some more, but okay. So you can have chain shot. That's probably quite good for her. That's probably very good for her. Covering fire, not so first. Fanfire is pistol. Hunker down is more aim. That's pistol. That's pistol. That's pistol. I mean, that is quite good. When targeted by enemy fire, automatically fire back with your pistol once per turn. That is quite good. We'll get that. So 4 points come out of the pool. And then... Oh, is this bad? We're going to take 25 points out of the pool to give Betty chain shot. Because then she can shoot at things twice. Although, hang on, does she do that anyway? But 2 times the same target. Or is that... not worth having? Is that not worth having? You can deadeye something, but you can't hit things twice. I don't think. You shred armor. That's quite good. You fire back. You've got squad sight. Yeah, you've got your Overwatchy thing. You can do that. If you kill people that are lower than you, it's good. You can do your kill zone thing. If you don't move, you get extra stuff. You've got serial. Oh, is that good? I think we're going to take that. We're going to plunder 25 points, which we can then get back a little bit from our other thing that we're doing now, the covert top. We're going to do that. So Betty can chain shot things. So if she's got a really good shot on something, she can then just sort of, take those shots and go for it. Has anybody else got any points to spend? I don't think you've got 3. It's not really worth it, is it? Okay, what about the guys at the bottom? What about like RJ? RJ's got 23, but I feel like we need to save them for these things. Although, combat protocol might be useful. We'll have combat protocol for you, RJ, just so you can zap things. Zombie, you've got 15. How about you take the grenades doing more damage? And that just makes you a little bit more effective. T-Man? You've got 37. You're a genius. Okay. Right. Noted. How about you have... Oh, these are all quite good. Implacable. Means you can move around. Run and gun. Take an action after dashing. So you could dash into a position and then also do some shooting. You can take an action. And if you've got the fancy sniper rifle, you can use that. Yeah, do that. Guardian, Overwatch shots. No, okay, let's go for lightning hands is quite good. We'll take that for you, and then we'll keep your points for the fancy things at the end. Oh, that's really exciting. Okay, Mystic Marts. You've got 11. We'll keep those for you for later. Oh, I could be here all day doing this. You've only got 3. That was... Who was that? That was Cypher. Bella, you must have a few. 19. But do we keep them for the top? What are the special ones? Salvo. No, you don't do that. Blast padding. Less damage from explosions. Cereal. No, you're not going to do that. Okay, we'll keep yours for the final sort of thing. That was Bella. Bullseye. You've probably got quite a lot. Okay, you can have... well, you can have Phantom, so you can remain all sneaky. I don't think we're ever really going to use you, unless we really have to. You can have Steady Hands. You can have Killzone, because that's quite useful. And that will do. I realise we just used some points from the pool there, which I don't really want to do too much. You've got 11. Oh, what could you do? Hail of Bullets. That is really good. I don't mind using a few points on that. Who was that? Was that Pig? That was Pigman. Okay, Beta. You've got none. I think these guys at the top aren't going to have many. Dr. Feelgood hasn't got any. A-Doggy's only got 6. So you need to plunder the pool. Witch. Oh, is tired and unavailable. You're unavailable. Outrider. You've only got 7. These will cost quite a lot. Violet. You've got none. And I think everyone else has got none, haven't they? Yeah, there we go. You haven't got any. Okay, do you know what? With that done, I think we will wrap things up for now. I think we'll finish things up for now. We've, took another little knock at the Avatar project, which is pretty good. And yeah, we've done some other stuff as well. We've done a few bits and bobs. And next time, we will head out to do the Codex Brain Coordinates mission. We'll just go and get that done. Again, I don't know how difficult it's going to be, but I think we should be all right. So we'll go and get that done. And that means we can then begin work on the Avatar Autopsy Shadow project thing over in the Shadow Chamber. And that might then move things on a little bit. I do not know. And then, yeah, will we encounter an alien hunter next time? I thought maybe there might be one in today's missions, but no, didn't turn up this time. But there we go. So I think, yeah, that's what we'll do. Finish up for now, come back next time, and immediately... We'll have to come back to this thing we're doing now because I've learnt my lesson. We'll immediately, without any deviation, hesitation or repetition, head over to the Codex Brain mission thing and just get that done. We'll get it done and see what happens from that. But yes, we shall finish things up for now. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. For as we all know, with cake comes spiritual enlightenment and also happiness.
That smell is totally not coming from any dark elder gods. Nope, not even a little bit.
Okay, so a little picture of us on the wall, just to remind everybody who's in charge around here. Oh, and this person here is saying, Penge, you're my friend. Tom, you're my friend too. Nobody likes a soggy bottom.